Hello everybody, I'm Spark249. Welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play the Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Now,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Firstly, the ending I'm going to be showing first involves going pretty much the same route as the game's
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nearly there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Now, as you know, if you continually ignore the narrator and go through the blue door, you'll get brought to the game's ending. But if at any point you decide to go through the red door, you'll get taken to a completely different ending.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Stupid non-Euclidean hallways.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
That was convenient timing. Where does this go? Just keeps going. Okay. Oh. So yes, this is the space ending.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Look at the special effects. But alas, like all good things, I am out of here.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Away from the sparkly stuff. Wow. This place looks very creepy. Aww. A box. Cabling.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Really? Well then. I guess we're gonna have to test your little theory.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Bye. Whee!
No!
Oh, I'm alive.
Thank God. You live. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Goodbye, cruel world. I'm still
Stanley,
alive.
Let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, why not?
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
And back to the suicide room.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
You're making me feel bad, so... assuming. Anyway, goodbye, cruel world.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
How hard is it to kill
Looks like
myself?
You wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
I mean, come on, I'm dropping, what? 3 stories? Shouldn't I be dead? I'm positive I should be dead. I've dropped 3 stories 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I wish I had a jump button. Whee!
Is it
And
over?
dead.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, the poor narrator. There's actually no other way out of the space ending. Oh, hello, the whiteboard ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Of course. I happened to get the whiteboard room, but for the second ending I'm going to show you this episode, I don't want the whiteboard ending. I need the standard office, I think. Well, regardless, I'm just going to very quickly begin again. And now it should give me the shortened haul. I need... Good. Okay. Now this next
Stanley
ending...
knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Look at this strange computer at desk 419. Awaiting input. Oh, input has been received. Okay. But now I'm going to begin the game again. That was very ominous, very mysterious. Oh, for the love of... Really? You're going to give me the whiteboard ending again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Well, I need desk
Stanley
423.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I need 423. Okay? It's not a lot to ask for.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be...
And again. So this is one of those endings that...
Just a step through
it's
this
a little
door,
bit more
Stanley thought to
ominous.
himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
This one's a bit further. This one's a bit of a trek to reach.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But that's just bad luck.
Yet
I
there
mean,
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
okay, now that the narrator's finished talking. I think there's a way to open this. It's not worth my time. Pretty sure there's a way to open this as well. Anyway, here's the third one. So, as I said, quite a trek. And then, begin the game again. You've noticed there's 5 inputs on the monitor. So, and now I have to actually remember where the next one is, because I can't remember. 434. That took a few clicks. And now, begin the game again. Because the final one is right here. Stanley's own computer. And you have to do these in the right order. So it's 419, 423, the boss's assistant's computer, 434, and then Stanley's own computer in 427. No, 427. 427. Okay, so this is the heaven ending. Where are we now? Well, what's Stanley's heaven going to look like? So many buttons. Buttons as far as the eye can see. A faux Latin choir singing about buttons. Okay, yes, there's no way out of the heaven ending. It's just, well, it's just this. Rows upon rows of buttons. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Spark249. Have fun.